Hi everyone, William Weyser is here, and welcome to William Weyser's Childhood Fears. I hope all of you enjoyed the Season 3 premiere yesterday, in the hopes of me making it to the top of Paramount and zooming the feature presentation logo out of here. Knowing that Nickelodeon is associated with Paramount, let's talk about two Nickelodeon shows. 10 years ago to this date, two Nickelodeon shows aired. The first one was called Planet Sheen, which you may know as the spin-off of The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, while the second one, which is the show that I'm talking about today, is a show called Tough Puppy. Tough Puppy is a show about a dog named Dudley Puppy who is very dim-witted and does what dogs do best, but is fun and determined, who now works at this place called Tough, short for Turbo Undercover Fighting Force, and he is part of the Tough team, and this team defeats bad guys such as Verminius Snaptrap, the Chameleon, and Birdbrain. Now here's one thing that you want to know about Dudley Puppy. Dudley Puppy is voiced by this guy, Jerry Trainor. You may know Jerry Trainor as Crazy Steve on Drake and Josh, Spencer Shea on iCarly, and the voice of Dudley Puppy on Tough Puppy. On top of that, he was a one-time Brain Search champion, but he had tough luck in Level 3, the final stage. For all the good Nickelodeon shows that Jerry was on, there was always a stinker entitled Wendell and Vinny, which got canceled after only one season and 20 episodes. Not that fair. Now, I got introduced to this show after the iCarly episode I Got a Hot Room aired, and one of the characters that's involved with this show, it's not the main character, it's his sidekick, Kitty Katswell, did not give me a first impression, and a good one at that. So let's take a look at the first official trailer for Tough Puppy and see why this character, at first sight, belonged in the kitty litter.
Hey, I'm Jerry Trainor. You probably know me as Spencer from iCarly, but soon you'll be seeing me in the brand new show, Tough Puppy. Here's a peek. See? Yeah, it's coming to Nick this fall, and I'm doing the voice of its star. Dudley Puppy! How awesome is that? I get to fight crime. Simply the most evil mind.
Agent Puppy, we got trouble.
I get a sweet ride. Tough shovel. After me. I even get to chew my own butt.
Oh, come on.
And I'm really, really excited about it. Can you tell?
Jerry Trainor stars in Tough Puppy, a brand new show coming this fall.
Only on Nick. Oh, hey!
Anyway, that was the official trailer for Tough Puppy, the first one, and at first I wasn't really that sure of it, but after the first two episodes aired, I really liked this show. It's my favorite Nickelodeon animated thing that Jerry Trainor has done. And if you're wondering right here which episode of iCarly this was from the very end of the episode I Think They Kissed. And to Spencer Shea's credit, he was the only one among the four main characters at the time to have a happy ending, where he brought along his banjo and showed his love interest, who we don't see here, and he would introduce his banjo and have a great time showing her how he can make music and play with it, while everybody else is stuck sitting on chairs with duct tape. Now, here's what I'm talking about right now. This is Kitty Katswell. She is voiced by Grey Delisle, or Grey Griffin, and you may know her as the voice of a lot of things like Emily Elizabeth on Clifford the Big Red Dog, or Word Girl from Word Girl, and Vicky from The Fairly Odd Parents, and even Sanjay's mom on Sanjay and Craig. But this is where the first impression comes in. Look at her! I didn't know what to make of Kitty when I saw this. I've never seen cats with hair in real life, and every time I saw Kitty on screen, I would always lower my eyes in the hopes that I don't see the top part of her hair, which is her bangs. And even the white band around it didn't do that much help. But I will give Kitty credit that when I got this Nickelodeon It's a Nicktoons Christmas DVD on the SpongeBob Christmas DVD, the 2012 version, it is hard for me to do what I've done with Kitty on screen and try to avoid looking at her. And the way that she yelled, "Come on," made me want to use a different "Come on" yell from the Sprint commercial spoof on Mark McMillan's channel. And here's how it went.
Come on! Come on!
Yeah, come on indeed. Kitty Katswell. I don't recall seeing cats with hair in real life. And every time she's on screen, 100% of the time, you'll see Kitty's hair like that. So, thank you very much for watching today's episode of William Weyser's Childhood Fears. Since the next episode is episode 3, I want to do something appropriate for Season 3, Episode 3. I'll let you know when tomorrow's episode comes. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, don't get scared.